Hello everyone and welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be going over a major snowstorm that's probably gonna occur for the Northeast in the next few weeks. The European and the GFS model are currently showing this right now, so this is why I think it's a pretty much good possibility that it might happen. If you like this video, please consider subscribing and liking this video down below. Let's dive right into today's weather forecast. Currently, as I fast forward this model, there's a huge cold blast trying to work its way into the Northeast, and it eventually does, because I live here in the Northeast, and it is really cold here right now. And as we fast forward this model even more, there's a coastal storm off the shore, and then we are left with a huge ridge in the west with a trough in the east, and this cold air is diving its way down, with some snow showers for some lake effect regions happening. And then, as we push our way further again, this cold air will start to lift off just a little bit before our next system starts to appear around the Great Lakes and then the interior Northeast. Get some snow around the Canadian border up into the higher elevations in northern New Hampshire and Maine. But the real situation is right here. The GFS model currently shows a snowstorm at around 200 hours out, and this is anywhere in Syracuse, Buffalo, upstate New York, New Hampshire, Vermont, Massachusetts, coastal Maine. And as we keep pushing that, it keeps intensifying as a 990 millibar low pressure center, and it is currently riding the coast right now. And then as we keep pushing this model even more forward, this eventually starts pulling off after it's probably going to drop a little bit more than that. Then we are left with a huge ridge in the west, trough in the east, with some good snowpack and snow showers left over. Now, this is the GFS total snow accumulations, and currently, if you're anywhere in the blue area, you're around 2 to 6 inches of snow, but if you're in the purple area, you're anywhere from 6 to 12 inches of snow, and then those purples within the pinks will be around 12 to 20 inches of snow. This model is a little bit overdone, but if you're anywhere in the purples, you could expect around like 3 to 6 inches of snow. And then if you're in like the blues, you can expect like 0 to a few inches of snow because this will most likely change since it's like a week or two out from now. And then this is the European model right here as we fast forward all the way up to the snowstorm again. Currently, the European model shows the same snowstorm right here, but instead it wants to bring this snowstorm a little farther north. I can see this definitely happening, so I feel like the European is probably going to be correct on this one. So as you can see, there's moderate to heavy snowfall in the very high elevations of Michigan, some places of the foothills, and then Syracuse, Buffalo, upstate New York, northern New York, and then a little bit of the Berkshire Spurs and the Taconics in Vermont and Massachusetts. And then as we push this model even more forward, it eventually keeps dropping more snow and maybe some mixing at times on the coast, and then it eventually pulls off. This is the European model for the total snowfall, and currently, if you're in this gray area, you can expect anywhere from up to dusting to 2 inches. And then if you're anywhere in the blues, 2 to 6, purples 6 to 10, and then I wouldn't really count much on this area right here because this model is a little overdone too, so I expect the snow totals on this to be cut in half probably. So basically, if it says 5 inches of snow now, you'll probably see 2, and if it shows about 15, you'll probably see about like 7. Thank you for watching, and I will continue to keep you updated on this as this will probably happen. Thank you for watching.